Welcome to Learn Short and Typing with Vikas sir. The Hindu editorial dictation at the rate 100 word per minute. We will discuss about telecom sector delaying the inevitable. ये आर्टिकल आपका टेलीकॉम सेक्टर से रिलेटेड है। गवर्नमेंट ने कुछ रिलैक्सेशन दे दिए हैं कि टेलीकॉम सेक्टर के जो टैक्सेस है उसको फिल करने के लिए। ये आर्टिकल इसी को लेकर आर्टिकल है, हम डिस्कस करेंगे एट द रेट 100 वर्ड पर मिनट। सो बी रेडी, स्टार्ट। द यूनियन कैबिनेट्स अप्रूवल ऑन Wednesday of a relief cum reforms package for the financially stressed telecom sector, though verily a step in the right direction, is at best only likely to delay the inevitable. In a tacit acknowledgement of the extent of stress in the sector as well as the far-reaching economic consequences of portrayed distress in the industry, the government decided to offer telecom service providers the option of a 4-year moratorium on the payment of outstanding AGR and spectrum purchase dues. This one measure alone is expected to ease the immediate financial pressure on the telcos, especially at Vodafone Idea and Bharti Airtel. The venture created by the merger of the Indian unit of the UK-based Vodafone Group PLC and billionaire Kumar Mangalam Birla's erstwhile Idea Cellular Limited had deferred spectrum payment obligations and AGR liabilities that exceeded rupees 1.68 lakh crore as of June 30. The government's moratorium offer should at least for now relieve the burden of finding the funds to service these liabilities at the loss, making Teleco giving it the space to focus on continuing to provide vital telecom services to about 27 crore wireless subscribers still with it. However, the woes at Vodafone Idea are the deeper and symptomatic of the broader industry wider maladies that have pared the once more than dozen strong field to just 3 private players and one struggling state-owned company. The entry of a deep-pocketed newcomer 5 years ago and its take no prisoners approach to tariffs triggered a price war that depressed average revenue per user and bled most legacy telecos operationally into the red. The after effects of the brushing competitive plunge in coal and data tariff are still being felt by the surviving operators, and the issue of a floor price is one among many that the latest reforms completely skirt. To be sure, the government has sought to address several anomalies in the policy regime, including the definition of AGR that had led to the large build-up of dues and protracted and ultimately pointless litigation. Non-telecom revenue will hereafter be excluded from the AGR, a long-standing demand from the telecos. The telecos would also not have to pay any spectrum usage charge for airwaves acquired in future auctions, could share spectrum without incurring any additional cost and hold the airwaves acquired at an auction for 30 years instead of 20. Several procedural norms have also been simplified. Still, the prospects of the sector diminishing to a duopoly remain high, with Vodafone Group CEO Nick Reed categorically telling analytics in July that the firm would not be investing any additional equity into India, and Mr. Birla throwing in the towel last month. The center's relief may be too little, too late. Full stop.